It's hard to believe it was a year ago now when we were getting the ball rolling. I was in my final couple weeks of work. We were putting the house on the market. It was a big time. It's been a year already. In some ways, that still feels like it was just a few months ago. And in other ways, it feels like it was 25 years ago.
Bit of an experiment here. We gathered.
First of all, I'm starving because I only had a bowl of popcorn for supper last night and I didn't eat breakfast this morning, so I'm hungry. That has nothing to do with this, though.
So you're starving. So the hopes is that these eggs are good. So
yeah,
yesterday we gathered. We found a nest of guinea eggs, 19 of them.
19.
So who knows? Wait, don't just go. I would not open it up like you're just going to put it in there.
Because you never know.
Because we don't know if any of these have incubated long enough to turn into anything.
Yeah,
but the guineas come in every night. You know, they don't. They come in every night. They do not sit on these eggs like a chicken would, staying on their nest virtually all the time, except for to eat and go to the bathroom. So these
I'm a little
guineas,
nervous, like of being grossed out by these.
We're
eggs.
just gonna see.
It's a good looking egg.
Okay, that's a proper egg. I mean, we've had the guinea eggs before, but then we hadn't known
proper egg
where the nest was,
I'll go for
where they moved the nest.
These are hard shells. That one's got a little bloody.
Oh, it's definitely fertilized, but
is that okay to eat?
Well, I mean, it's your choice.
Would you eat it?
I'm not going on record.
I mean, is that an okay thing to eat if it's gonna?
Yeah.
Huh.
But I think you got some shell in there too. No? No? Okay. All right. Phew.
Wow. I was a little nervous about, being grossed
I mean,
out.
because there's 19 of them, so some of them have been there long enough that, and there's only 2 that we know of. I think 2 of the guineas are females, so.
Yeah. So it
You'll see how you feel later today.
A little nervous now. Should I not feel well? What happens if you eat a bad egg?
Did you smell them? They all smell good?
Yeah. Like if you eat a bad egg, what do you? Well, you wouldn't.
No.
All right, well, it is a beautiful day today, and so I'm heading out to the field. We're going to do some work in the field. And he's out there plowing right now. I'm going to drag? No. What am I going to do? Oh, I'm going to get back to what I was doing earlier. I'm going to use what is it called? I run it over after he plowed, not the disc. Disc is down right now. What is that thing? Anyways, I'm running that. It goes. Out here to the field, out here to the field. It's that thing right there, hooked to the Oliver. I'm gonna go run that over some hard dirt. borrowed the minivan the other day to transport the calf here. And I just, I don't know, I just still haven't returned it. You just kind of get in it to take it back, and then I don't have a vehicle there, so I get in it to come back, and then I get it. Just happens. Anyways, you know, on a really bad day on the farm, I feel incompetent. But on a good day, I feel incapable. But then there's today. It was beautiful outside. Did a lot of dirt work, a lot of work out in the field, turning up dirt. He was on the plow, and I was on the that thing. And then I was on the drag, and it all went well. And I was clicking pretty well today, because the most complicated part for an amateur is the turns. You're going straight, then you gotta lift, shut off the PTO, reduce your throttle, turn, lower, you know, you gotta do a few things at once. But I was clicking pretty well. And so that went well. Nothing really broke. Knock on something. And I felt useful prior to being here. He did this all himself. He'd plow, and then he'd get on the other machine to drag a rake, and just ponying the stuff out there. That's taking something out there. That's walking back to get the other thing, to take the other thing out there. And so able to do things quickly, more efficiently. He said this is the most plowing that he's gotten done in quite some time, just by the nature of my being here. So feel good today. Sometimes I feel like a drag, just because I don't know, you know, how things work, but it's a good day. To think of today compared to a year ago, and where we were at and what we were doing, and still living our old life, the stress and the unknown of shutting that down to get out here. And it does takes a good day, a productive day, to put that all in perspective. Yes, I just said a bunch of words, I don't know. Hey buddy, how you doing? How's my old boy? Fake news. So Shuva bought a new bottle the other day. New bottle, new nipple. The new nipple is a lot tighter than the old one, so it's taking her a lot longer to nurse than what we had previously been used to. But it's a good thing. It's building up all the right muscles, but oh boy. Boys were supposed to be out here doing this, but they lost interest after about 15 minutes. Just me and you, Clarabelle. Just me and you. So I'll tell you one thing I did learn today. Oh, get back here. Should I admit this? Should I admit this? So I was out in the field in the tractor, and I was using the Rotel. I was using the thing. Well, my father-in-law, he was plowing, and he came over to me. He stopped and came over to me. He said, "Why are you taking such wide turns, very wide turns?" I said, "Well, I'm taking wide turns because when I try to turn it sharp, the wheels just turn sideways and just push against the dirt." He said, "Well, just do a sharp turn. Just hit the left or right brake, depending on which way you're turning, and the tractor will just zoop right around." That's why there's two brakes on a tractor, one for each side. That's what that is. I never knew that. I just knew, you step on both of them. There's the little hook that hooks them together, and you step on both of them, so the thing will stop properly. But that's what that's for, to turn. I didn't know that. feel like I should have known that. I really feel like that should have been. I mean, I've driven tractors, but I didn't know that. Okay. Are you done? Let's see. Oh, we got just a little drop left. Can you finish it? All right. Well, it is the end of the day. I think it's time to wrap it up. Wrap it up. We'll see you tomorrow.
That's not an accurate thermometer.
Definitely fake news. What's up with your fake news thermometer?